Return. Verb. 1. Intransitive, to come or go back, to a place or person. For example, although the birds fly north for the summer, they return here in winter. 2. Intransitive, to go back in thought, narration, or argument. For example, to return to my story. 3. Intransitive, obsolete, to turn back, retreat. 4. Transitive, obsolete, to turn something round. 5. Transitive, to put, place, something back where it had been. For example, please return your hands to your lap. 6. Transitive, to give something back to its original holder or owner. For example, you should return the library book within 1 month. 7. Transitive, to take something back to a retailer for a refund. For example, if the goods don't work, you can return them. 8. To give in requital or recompense, to requite. 9. Tennis, to bat the ball back over the net in response to a serve. For example, the player couldn't return the serve because it was so fast. 10. Card games, to play a card as a result of another player's lead. For example, if one player plays a trump, the others must return a trump. 11. Cricket, to throw a ball back to the wicketkeeper, or a fielder at that position, from somewhere in the field. 12. Transitive, to say in reply, to respond. For example, to return an answer, to return thanks. 13. Intransitive, computing, to relinquish control to the calling procedure. 14. Transitive, computing, to pass data back to the calling procedure. For example, this function returns the number of files in the directory. 15. Transitive, dated, to retort, to throw back. For example, to return the lie. 16. Transitive, to report, or bring back and make known. For example, to return the result of an election. 17. By extension, UK, to elect according to the official report of the election officers. Return. Noun. 1. The act of returning. 2. A return ticket. For example, do you want a one-way or a return? 3. An item that is returned, e.g. due to a defect, or the act of returning it. For example, last year there were 250 returns of this product, an improvement on the 500 returns the year before. 4. An answer. For example, a return to one's question. 5. An account, or formal report, of an action performed, of a duty discharged, of facts or statistics, etc., especially, in the plural, a set of tabulated statistics prepared for general information. For example, election returns, a return of the amount of goods produced or sold. 6. Gain or loss from an investment. 7. Taxation, finance. A report of income submitted to a government for purposes of specifying exact tax payment amounts. A tax return. For example, hand in your return by the end of the tax year. 8. Computing, a carriage return character. 9. Computing, the act of relinquishing control to the calling procedure. 10. Computing, a return value, the data passed back from a called procedure. 11. A short perpendicular extension of a desk, usually slightly lower. 12. American football, catching a ball after a punt and running it back towards the opposing team. 13. Cricket, a throw from a fielder to the wicketkeeper or to another fielder at the wicket. 14. Architecture, the continuation in a different direction, most often at a right angle, of a building, face of a building, or any member, such as a molding, applied to the shorter in contradistinction to the longer. For example, a facade of 60 feet east and west has a return of 20 feet north and south.